Hi, friends. It's time for chapter 3 of Amazing Dogs. So let's go and see what that's going to tell us today. Here's our paper clip. All right. Let's see. Chapter 3. And the title of chapter 3 on page 18 is called Round Up. How do farmers keep their sheep safe? They depend on sheepdogs. These dogs protect the sheep from danger. A sheepdog barks loudly to scare away wild animals. Ruff, ruff! How is a herd of cattle kept together? This is the job of a smart cattle dog. This dog sees a cow stray from the herd. It nips the cow's ankle, and the cow returns to the herd. Nip, nip. It's like a little bite to this ankle. Help him get back with the other cows. Help wanted. Shepherd seeks a loyal and brave herding dog. Do you know a dog that is fast on its feet and likes working in a team? Then this is the job for them. The job: keeping bad animals away, obeying whistles to gather sheep, running at a steady and strong pace. Apply to Mr. Sheep Herd. Apply to Mr. Shepherd. Woolly Woo Farm. Now, guys, this one shows that we have another chapter coming up. So we cannot go any further. But today, let's look back at some of our other chapters. Let's look at the pictures. All right, this one here talk to us about a small dog and a big dog. How we can pick this one up and hold it in our arms, and this one we can barely hug because he's so big. And then we learned about puppies. That's right. And all the puppies are lined up and they're drinking milk from their mom. That's going to help them do what? Grow up and be big and strong. And we looked at this page. We read about the puppies and how they like to play and how playing helps them to grow and how to learn. It's also exercise for them, right? Then in chapter 2, we learned about these types of dogs, right? And these dogs have a super smell. They have their senses going and they can smell things out. And then they begin to work all kinds of jobs, sniffing things, trying to find out where things are that's bad, that can hurt people, that can make people really sick. If somebody falls somewhere or something collapses on people, then they got dogs that can sniff and try and figure out where those people are. Are they still alive? Can we get them from under all of this rubbish? That kind of job. That's what dogs can do. Then we read about Super Dog. Super Dog can see far away and he can hear far away. And now we're on this chapter, which is 3, and we're learning about how the farmers use dogs too. Who are farmers? I have a book about farmers. I was going to read that book to you also. It's a chapter book, and I said maybe my friends might want to hear about farmers. I'll show you that book in a second. But the farmers need a dog to help keep the sheep together, and they need dogs to help keep the cows together, all the cattle. So it don't have to be just cows. It can also be goats, and it can be the pigs. The pigs usually stay together anyway, but they keep farm animals. They keep farm cats. They keep the field mice away and other types of rodents to keep them out of the crops. And they keep these dogs to keep, them in line and make sure that they're safe and they don't stray off, and that other animals like wolves and things like that don't come and get those animals, because that won't be good. And now this page was just a page that was teaching us how to look for the animal or apply for getting our dogs a job. That's what it's about. So if I had a need for a work animal like that, this is maybe how I might want to set up my advertisement. But then if somebody else was in need of an animal to work in their farm and I might raise dogs, then I could address this ad by going to this area here. So that's what that page was about. Just some more information. And this is the Amazing Dogs video. Not a video. I'm doing a video on the Amazing Dogs chapter book. And so I will show you, let me grab my book and I will show you that book on farm animals. Oh, guys, I had to walk away to go and get it. But this is the farmer's book. This is the farmer's book. And I have some pages in here. I'm not going to open it, but they have a doctor's book, farmer's book, firefighter's book, nurse's book, police officers, and veterinarians. Veterinarians take care of dogs and sheep and cows and all kinds of animals. But this book is about farmers. So since we were on the farmers chapter, then I thought I might want to show you that book. But maybe we'll read about that, because that's another chapter book. Maybe we'll read about the farmers coming up, but not right after this book. We'll go back to regular stories, and then I will come back and maybe do farmers. Okay? So I want you to be good. And I want you to be kind. And I will see you the next time, probably on tomorrow, because we're reading a chapter book. And I don't want to wait too many days in between. So be good, friends. I'll see you tomorrow.